It is so important for you to plan for your legacy and for what you want to be left here when you're gone from this earth, whether or not you have a family. But especially if you have a family, you want to secure their futures, financial goals, life goals. This is important. Protect your family because securing their future is important, and you can secure it with Policy Genius, with life insurance. Policy Genius makes finding and buying life insurance simple and ensures your loved ones have financial safety net that they can use to cover debts, routine expenses, or even invest that money to earn interest over time. With Policy Genius, you can find life insurance policies that start at just $292 per year for $1 million of coverage. Some options are 100% online and let you avoid unnecessary medical exams. I use Policy Genius, so did my husband, so did my mother, in order to set up our life insurance policies because they were so easy and the team was so helpful and they got me the best price, which is what I also care about. How am I spending my money while I'm alive? I care. Compare quotes from America's top insurers side by side for free with no hidden costs. Their licensed support team helps you get what you need fast so you can get on with your life. Life insurance is a form of financial planning, and Policy Genius is the country's leading online insurance marketplace. Join thousands of happy Policy Genius customers who left 5-star reviews on Google and Trustpilot. Secure your families tomorrow so you can have peace of mind today. Head to policygenius.com or click on the link in the description to get your free life insurance quotes and see how much you could save. That's policygenius.com.
Hey, y'all, this episode and this is not a marketing trick. This episode got a copyright strike because the Montoya Por Favor people have been doing copyright strikes. So the full video is up on Patreon, unedited. But Josh has had to do some heavy editing to make this even playable for YouTube. Can't even use the audio from the video. So if you don't know what we're talking about, you have to be on Twitter because it's getting copyright struck everywhere. Or you just watch the full thing on Patreon and we give you full context. Have a great day. 5, 4, 3, 2. What up, y'all? Welcome. Here's the thing. I'm Kevin on stage. She.
Electric Angel.
Yeah, she.
Patreon, you're wondering why we're not talking about the Super Bowl. Is because we're having to shoot this before the Super Bowl, and I am shooting a commercial on Monday and Tuesday and a TV show on Wednesday and Thursday. So our main episode for this week is the bonus from last week. So if you want to talk about whatever's happening that week, you got to get the Patreon. I don't know what else to tell you. That's the way things are going. Church announcements. The entirety of North Carolina sold out this weekend. God bless America. South Carolina is selling very well. High possibility of selling out in South Carolina, which it wasn't looking like that when it first started. So thank the Lord. South Carolina will sell out. Atlanta is already sold out. In DC and Baltimore both sold out. We thank God for grace. Angel, Joshy, what do you got?
I'll be at the Charleston Expo March 9th, 8th, March 8th. So if you live in Charleston, South Carolina, come out and see your girl. And then as always, shopmamalikes.com.
Big Washer, you got anything?
I got merch coming out soon, guys. I'm going to wait till next week to create the pre-order link, and you guys will be among the first to have it.
Bingo, bango, bongo. All right. If you don't know why this is titled Montoya Por Favor, if you're not on the Patreon, you're going to have to look this up yourself because I don't know if YouTube's going to allow this to stick around. So Patreon people, I'm going to play it for you. Josh, cut this out for YouTube because I haven't seen this on YouTube, so I don't know if it's going to be allowed, but let's watch it together so you can know what we're talking about. All right. This is cinema.
That right there.
Montoya, por favor. Siéntate, por favor.
First of all, shout out to Joshy Gons, because that's the only cameraman that can keep up with people running. So I know that has to be you on that beach.
Moonlighting in whatever the show is called. Josh, you got a second gig going.
Yes, because I said somebody is running with this man with the camera and was
Man,
smooth. One of them was smooth with it. I said, "That's Josh.
that's
You
Joshy
can't
on the
do."
stabilizer.
It's my side gig lately, guys. I got a wedding to pay for.
Let me tell you what, before we get into the Montoya and the woman of it all, if I was a producer of that TV show, I would have fell to my knees and thanked God above. You couldn't even script a moment that perfect. You've got illicit sex on the CCTV. You've got 90s R&B running through the rain. I mean, the beach,
Ocean, yeah, the
through the
beach.
ocean. You've got pain. You've got pumps. I guess as long as you cover with the sheet, TV's like, I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're playing.
Listen, no, this is the issue though, Kevin. Had you or anybody else been the producer, and I, or even my husband, even the roles were reversed, was the person they put a TV in front of and had several angles of the person I love having sex with somebody else, the first person I'm punching is the producer. In Oprah Whitefree that's over there sitting there watching me. Y'all getting socked deep out.
Tranquilo, Montoya. Tranquilo, por favor.
You're not gonna sit here and set me up to be like, let's watch you be devastated together. I'm fighting all of production first before I even run down the beach. Everybody with a camera, anybody with a clipboard, anybody with a walkie-talkie, you get in these hands. And then I'm
cameraman out.
Oh yeah. No. Y'all knew this was about to happen. Y'all knew they've been doing some hanky panky. Y'all wanted me to see it.
And
I'm
listen,
fighting everybody.
they were going to work.
They were.
I apparently don't do it right. The way her body was moving.
You said what, Angel?
I said I apparently don't do it right. The way her body was moving, that move, I was like, she must just be moving, getting her clit
No, she was smashing him. She had his legs open big wide. She was doing the flexing. I'm doing the bending. She was doing the bending. That was reverse missionary. She said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna put in work." Clap. First of all, it looked like the sex part was sped up.
It was. It had to have been.
Had to have been.
Because that part was like y'all was like rabbits.
That was double the average BPM on that, man.
Boy. Now the backstory is oh man, let me see if apparently Montoya had got worked on.
So low, take it back. Take
it back now,
y'all. No. Somebody did a really good backstory on it.
Give it to us.
So this show is one of those shows where your person is supposed to get tempted, right? So this is one of those dumb shows that people put themselves on. So what had happened first was that she kissed this man. He then...
Oh, that was the first thing?
Yes, that's why I said, you got to go back further. He then, somebody did screenshots and subtitles so I could understand everything. He then, as a part of the show, one of the things is a dance segment where women get to dance on you or vice versa, depending on which quarters you're in, if you're the men's quarter or your women's quarter. So he got twerked on. This woman literally put her open coochie over his face. He was on the table.
Let me
twerk.
Open air?
Let me play that for y'all.
I don't know. I think it was probably a very small little thing covering her vagina.
For reference, hold on.
No, Joshy. Ultimatum is classy compared to this.
Hold on, Joshy. Make sure you might be able to do this one. Hold on, I don't know.
Oh no.
I'm gonna just cut both of them out.
All right, sorry guys. If you're not on Patreon.
I don't trust Kevin. I feel like he's gonna put up something that's not the thing. Yeah.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
It's the thing. Come on, guys. You know the Kendrick line, you want to take it there? I'm taking it further.
Yes.
That's his girl.
Yes. Now, mind you, she had already kissed. Now the twerk, which is a part of the show. So she said, you know what? I'm going to twerk on somebody, but with my open coochie lips on their naked penis shaft. And I heard that wasn't the only time they smashed. They smashed twice.
Oh, did they?
Yes. 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 I don't
Lord.
understand. Why do people want to put themselves? Have they not read your book, Marriage Be Hard? Relationships can be hard without without adding foolishness to
And
it.
it just be hard too. And Montoya's girlfriend makes sure it ended up soft. She
Did you see
clapped
the
that.
naked people in the hot tub?
They was like, what? Why are people coming over here? I got a whole thing I was working on.
His whole butt cheeks, when he stood up, his whole bare butt cheeks came out of the water.
I said, what's going on this show? And I know
So
it's in
much.
Spanish. You don't need to have subtitles. Cheating don't need no language. That part is clear. You don't have to speak English to know what this means.
Mm-mm. This was him. This was him mad. He kept doing this, like pulling his shorts that were already short into his crotch. And I was like, is that what pain looks like in this culture? You gotta yank it up into.
He didn't know what to do, Angel. He was like, "Ugh."
It was really 90s R&B level. That was not pain. That was anguish. You got that's you now, Montoya. No, people aren't gonna go back and do the research. That clip on Twitter has like 157 million views. It's the most I've ever seen attributed to one video. That's not even in English, and yet we understand. That's why you don't play with women. They gon' do what you're not willing to do. You think it's a game. Oh, you think it's just funny? Oh, you getting twerked on? Bet. How you say bet in Spanish?
Listen, the longer clip is hilarious because he makes it to the women's side that he's not supposed to be on. And she runs out because she hears him. When she was over there doing they were not so premium pumps. They were definitely unleaded, regular pumps. He hears them. She dismounts. She runs out there and he's screaming. He's screaming. And the dudes are trying to keep her back from him. And then the Oprah Winfrey eventually gets there like 10 minutes later because she's not running. She's doing the por favor, Montoya, por favor. She gets there. The girl runs over finally. She's now weeping and she's pleading that they leave the island together.
I heard they know together.
Yes, but in that her vagina.
Wait, she hopped off the peen and said, "I'm doing this for us."
Because love wins, Kevin.
Was still open and moist. She sloppily walks over to him, runs over to him.
Angel, what the?
Crying. It's like, we need to leave together. We need to leave together. And the woman in the white separates them, and it's like, no, because races are better if you're apart, pretty much, and sends them to where they were supposed to go. He falls in the sand. He has sand all over his back and butt, and she's crying.
Why that man got to go? He not only got to go to the women's side, he got to go inside the women.
Well, because that's the point. They give you people to go inside of your vagina, but it can't be the person you came there with.
Oh, the other people can go inside.
Yeah, because that's what they want. That's the thing. So there's women on the other side that can also mount. He could find somebody to mount him, but he was like, I didn't go on this show to be broken up. I went on this show because I'm an idiot.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm just like, we have new problems now. If we had current problems and we go over there, then we have new problems. What you laughing at, Angel?
Ash the Royal said, not with the fresh man milk in her. So disgusting. But yes. Correct.
Dang.
Okay, so it's winter time over here and the days are shorter. It gets dark real quick. So guess what that means? We got to get more vitamin D in our diet. 97% of women ages 19 through 50 are not getting enough vitamin D in their diet. Rituals Essentials for women 18 plus is shown to increase vitamin D levels by 43% in a clinical study. I absolutely love Ritual. It's super duper easy on my stomach when I take it. I take it in the morning, and the minty flavor definitely gives it the perfect taste to have. So you're not like, ugh. I absolutely love it. And it's only 2 capsules a day, which is like muy bueno. A clinically backed multivitamin for women 18 plus has high quality and traceable key ingredients in clean bioavailable forms. 9 key nutrients in 2 delayed release capsules per day that optimize your body's absorption. Gentle on an empty stomach with the minty essence in every bottle that helps make taking your multi actually enjoyable. Rituals multivitamins are vegan, non-GMO, project verified, gluten and major allergen free, certified B Corp, and made traceable. Ritual uses scientific tools to select lower carbon packaging, prioritize sustainable source ingredients, and set ambitious climate goals. No more shady business. Ritual Essentials for Women 18 Plus is a multivitamin you can actually trust. Get 25% off your first month for a limited time at ritual.com/crew with a K. Start Ritual or add Essential for Women 18 Plus to your subscription today. That's ritual.com/crew with a K for 25% off.
Him running down that island, boy. Oh.
Por favor. Montoya, that woman not really.
Was she the host of the show?
I think so. She would have got slapped. I would have threw her in that ocean. And her
That's
run
Nick
was
Lachey and them.
She wasn't even trying to really be helpful. She wanted to see the chaos. This was her. Montoya, por favor.
Tranquilo, Montoya. Por favor.
Montoya. Like, this man is over here running the 100 in the Olympics, and she is truly mall walking. Not even that. Mall walkers are faster than her. I was like, did she stop and get a margarita at the bar? Because why is she still not here? They had a whole exchange before that woman got up there. She was like, keep the cameras rolling. I'll wait to separate it here in a second. I'll wait. I don't know how they didn't slap her. She would have been one of the people slapped.
I got to suplex the cameraman that's chasing me, belly to belly. I'm gonna suplex you in the ocean, drown you. You're dead. Sound man, break the boom pole over my knee, choke you out with that. You're dead. I'm going to jail.
Yeah. And then I'll realize I'm stupid. Why did I get on this show?
For a little twerk. A little twerk.
And she had a very little booty.
All you got to do is smell some coochie. You was like, I like that smell. And she was like, how do you say bet in Spanish?
She said, I'm going to figure it out.
It doesn't equate, but you could, I mean.
Apuesta.
No.
What about deal? What about deal? What about agreement?
Okay, let's go with that.
That's what you're saying.
Like, I agree. Of course, is like claro que sí, but
but that's
claro que sí. Claro que sí, nigga. Well, she probably
no.
Why you trying to do it?
Chill out.
That was me. That was me in the trato. Claro. How you say penis?
You're looking at
Pene. Pene. He was giving
that
her that.
Man's draws were so short. They were so little.
Them European and South American, they go get the panties on when they go swimming.
But I don't know if those were his swimming draws or his regular draws, but they must have the smallest butt cracks. His butt crack could only be this long.
Not a lot of real estate.
The draws were so tiny. I said, how did he do it? I would have to wear that as a thong in order to cover. I mean, like, you have to see lower crack, not upper crack. Just pull it up.
So is the guy who smashed her cheeks into oblivion, is he part of the show? He's somebody from the man's side?
It looked like he was getting his cheek smashed, though.
I was about to say he
was, Josh.
He was
lame.
She was doing the bending.
Yeah.
He was the dead possum.
How'd he die? On top of me? He was the girl in Color Purple. Mm-hmm. She was Mister. She was going to work.
She was
getting yes. Joshua still, he was getting smashed.
Yeah, he was getting cooked down there, boy.
Hold on. Like, no, it's for Montoya.
Yeah. She was tearing him up. I was really like,
His
I'm
legs
doing it
were on
wrong.
the
If this is what it's
outside.
supposed to look like,
His legs were like this.
take it back. What's his legs like that? Take it back.
Angel.
Yes, Angel, you can see it.
He was spread eagle. He was big wide.
I just remember watching and being like, I guess I don't do it right. If this is right, I don't do it right because that's not what this looked like. It was boom, 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 boom. It was that a lot of forward motion.
Like, we started talking about this. I don't remember what I was gonna make.
They said it's called the Amazon position.
Angel is right.
I'm just saying the pocketbook got to be open if you're gonna put some change in there. You can't put change in a pocketbook that's closed.
She could have just been sliding around.
Now that could be the case because what was she?
That's where my money was before. Before said argument was presented by
like,
I'm not a lawyer, but
anyway, the point is, I don't even think I would run over there. Obviously, this life isn't for me. I would have taken a hard left towards the ocean, and I would have went to meet the Lord.
That's where I thought he was going.
Clearly, I don't need to be on this earth no more. If this is how you think of me, I'm going to sleep with the fishes. Don't even worry about it. Cameraman, unless you can swim, I'm going out there into that ocean, into that pitch black. Don't even worry about it. I'm not running down I'm not going to get no sand in my shoes for this. I'm going, I want to see him look upon his face. Take me to the water. Y'all going to have to see this death. Y'all going to have to put that on your conscience, production. Y'all want to have a good time? Now I'm dead. Now what y'all going to do? Y'all have to go get my body out of the ocean. Now post a little video. Huh? Now edit your episode. Now I done met Free Willy and I done drowned to death.
They're gonna be now
now post your little video on your little Temptation Island. Now that I'm dead. Huh?
They're gonna be like, that's still good for views too.
Oh yeah, but when I die, when I run in there, you're gonna be hearing from my lawyer, Abogado. I think Abogado is lawyer. I don't know. I just threw that in there. Abogado, escucha Abogado, and then I'm dead.
No, I understand that. Yeah, I understand it because it's either the fighting or me. I'm having sex with somebody right there on the beach. If it's gonna be tit for tat, come here, drop your panties. We're doing it. Yeah, tit for tit. Come here, little Spanish man with your small draws. Drop them. I don't want it on CCTV. I want it in full color. Get all of this. Doing some stupid moves like her. Just pounding him away. You go. I'll be like, make sure he see this too. Make sure he see it. Zoom in.
Montoya should have took down Opal right free. He should have been like, bend over, me and you now.
Yeah.
I'm not part of this. You are now.
You are now.
You did this to us.
Absolutely.
All right. We talked about it for 30 minutes, more than I thought we would do. Let's continue on. Have you heard of these TikToks? This guy was making the point that people don't dislike Beyonce's country music. They dislike her. So he made, bless you. He made an AI playlist of some of the Cowboy Carter songs with country stars on them.
Kevin,
and
what was this?
I put it in the docket later.
Underneath it all, I feel proud of who I am. Because you need me, yeah. And now it leads you down that road if you lose your way. Wanna be a protector. Underneath it all, I feel proud of who I am.
So that was Protector with Chris Stapleton as AI and Chris Stapleton. Let me see what the other one was. This is his point is it's not the genre. It's you don't like Beyonce. Morgan Wallen or Wallen.
Don't pay me in gold. Giddy up, back outside. I'm on the road. Giddy up, when the sun goes down. Maya, you can hear her body howl. Lie up, I feel her eyeing me like, oh, say up, your man with a hangman coming down. We chase a tyrant every time I ride it.
So his point is
That's what they were listening to in Montoya.
Soft to the touch, let you hold something. Let you get a handful, baby. She's a whole lot. Soft kisses on some fat lips. It's yours, baby. You can crash here. Come with. Cash out on the video. Cash out to see the road.
So the point isn't that this sounds like Beyonce. The point is if Beyonce's not singing this, it sounds like country music. I don't think his point is like, this sounds good. It's like, oh, if y'all white people was on this would be
10,000 steps towards the time of your life. 2 hands to heaven, my whiskey high.
I think the problem is that she's singing for real on country music, and they don't sing for real on country music.
That is a good point, Big Washer.
Because I'm hearing these runs, and they don't sound like any of these people can. Well, they can't do it.
No, they can't sing. Like Beyonce. I don't know how you listened to that and said it wasn't country music. Like, just I appreciate the racism that's just like, we don't like you. We don't like your kind. We took your country music. We know you made it. And we took it and it's white now. But the whole thing of it's like, even Daddy Lessons, like, that is a country song. Stop. Just stop. And as much as like Florida Georgia Line, you mean to tell me Florida Georgia Line is country? What's their song? Hold on, y'all got to hear this, because country people were mad at them. Oh, what's that Florida Georgia Line song? Do you know them, Angel?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. I was going to wait until
Line.
you.
Hold on, this is one where they're on top of the bus. This is their biggest song.
Windows down and cruise. Hey, baby. She was sipping on Southern and singing bars with Tucker. We were fine.
Actually, that sounds completely like country. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I don't know. I was about to say, what's the she's not singing. The only thing that I would say is that she's not singing with the twang in her voice. That's usually the one of the characteristics of country music is that the singer is purposefully putting a little more twang in how they sing. But the fact still remains, people just don't like Beyonce. Yes. Like most people, I feel like people who are haters, they're not actually just using their opinion to dissect whether or not they like it or not. I think they have there's some people who don't fall under that, but I think a lot of people, they have just categorized Beyonce as someone that they don't want to support. So it doesn't matter if she has reached a level of excellence in a song, in a genre, anything. They're going to be like, she's overhyped. What she does is not good. And the fact that she's Black and the fact that she's a woman, they'll never admit that's what it is. But that's, and I know, and the fact of the matter is, I know Black people like that when it comes to Beyonce. They're like, well, she really can't sing. I'm like, bitch, is you deaf? I'm not saying you got to say she's the best singer in the world. I'm not saying that. But to say this woman categorically can't sing, I want to be like, what is your definition of singing then? Because what are you talking about? What exactly? And I do think this fully comes down to racism and sexism, and she's just an easy target because her star is the highest height that it can go. So she's easily seen. So they just shoot at her left and right.
I think so too. I think she also has the unfortunate, I don't know how to describe it, but like once you reach a certain point of fame, you you're a target just for pure fame. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nobody that is, excuse me, nobody who's as famous as Beyonce that is universally liked. But she's also, on top of that, she's outside of her lane. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she continued to make music like Four and Lemonade, okay, I'm going to throw a Daddy Lesson song on there, okay. But a full-on country album and then enter it into the Country Music Awards, no, you can't be over here. Segregation never. Or what does Sean Thurman say? Segregation never, integration. No, integration never, segregation forever.
You know, Beyonce.
Just having allergies, Ashley. That wasn't me making a point. That's not what you were saying, was it, Angel? I'm allowed to clear my throat.
No, you clear your throat a lot when you talk. That's just in general. You probably do have a food allergy that you're not aware of, though.
Okay, everybody shut up now. Not you, Angel.
I'm just saying. No, you clear your throat a lot. It's just like me doing a lot. I do a lot. I have some sort of allergy that needs to be addressed.
It's about to be over.
Why are you upset?
Everybody going to bed.
No.
Say it again.
But no, I wasn't.
You,
okay, I was about to say, I wasn't commenting on you clearing your throat.
No, somebody else did, and now I'm conscious about it.
Don't be self-conscious. But
I am
we both probably have allergies that we're not dealing with.
I think I do actually have allergies because the last 2 times I've come on this coast, I have ended up sniffling and stuff. And then the moment I land in LA, it's like
everything opens back up. Yeah. And then we're fine. Okay, I have a question. When is the last time you needed a doctor, but you actually pushed it off? Made the excuse like, I'm too busy, or it's going to heal on its own. I don't need help. I think we've all been there. Booking a doctor appointment can just feel so daunting. But thanks to ZocDoc, there's no reason to delay. They make it so easy to find and book a doctor who's right for you. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click instantly to book an appointment. We're talking about booking in-network appointments with more than 100,000 doctors across every specialty, from mental health to dental health, primary care to urgent care, and more. You can filter for doctors that take your insurance, are locally nearby or located nearby, are a good fit for any medical need you have, and are highly rated by verified patients. Once you find the right doctor, you can see their actual appointment openings. Choose a time slot that works for you and click to instantly book a visit. Appointments made through ZocDoc also happen fast, typically within 24 and 72 hours of booking. You can even score same-day appointments. We use ZocDoc here in our family because it makes it so much easier. One, especially if we need to see somebody soon. Being able to have so many doctors at our fingertips and seeing their scheduler to see what appointments are open has made our journey and trying to stay healthy, fix things that, ain't right, so much easier. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/SK to find out and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/SK. ZocDoc.com/SK. The start of the new year is the perfect time to get organized, set goals, and prioritize what matters most. For me, a top priority is my financial wellness, which feels more important than ever. Thanks to Rocket Money, my goals feel achievable. They show me all of my subscriptions right in one place and help me easily cancel ones that I forgot I've been paying for. Rocket Money also pulls together all my spending across different accounts so that I can clearly track my spending habits and see where I can cut back. Truly, Rocket Money is so easy to use. I know we all think, oh no, I'll cancel it. I'll cancel that subscription. You're going to forget, because that's what we do. This is why Rocket Money is so helpful, because we are wasting money. You're talking about people who leave money on the table. What if you're throwing money off the table? That's what you're doing if you don't have Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money's dashboard gives you a clear view of your expenses across all your accounts. Easily create a personalized budget with custom categories to help you keep track of your spending. See your monthly spending trends in each category to know exactly where your money is going. Get alerts if bills increase in price, there's unusual spending activity, or if you're close to going over budget. The new goals feature automatically saves money for you, so you don't have to think about it. Pay off credit card debt, put away money for a house, or just build your savings. Rocket Money makes it easy. Rocket Money will even try to negotiate lower bills for you. They automatically scan your bills to find opportunities. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all the app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/SK today. That's rocketmoney.com/SK. Rocketmoney.com/SK. Yeah, I truly believe that, like Beyonce said in her Grammy acceptance speech, she believes that genre is just a way to tell people to stay in their place. And I believe that. I truly do believe that at one point in time, it was easy to be able to help people understand what type of music they like, meaning the audience. But I feel like from the artist's point of view, like we sit here and let these men jump, not just genres, they can jump from different art forms. Childish Gambino done everything, and everybody just drinks it up. But as soon as Beyonce, who has done a lot, does something that is actually close to what she grew up in, they're like, nigga woman.
Speaking about Childish Gambino, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm very curious. Who is the real Childish Gambino or Donald Glover? Because the version of him that did stand up was very similar to the character that he played on Community. I didn't listen to much of his rap music, but that felt like a little bit of different version than his stand-up personality, the early Donald Glover. And then his most recent music, like This Is America, Don't Catch Me Slipping, no, that seemed like a different version of him than even the other two. So I'm wondering, like, is he who he is as the current version now? You know what I'm saying?
I've never
been to one of his shows, so I don't know if he plays music from his early career or, do you know what I mean?
I think he's an amalgamation of all of it. I really do. I think he's just brave enough to be all the versions at all different times, which is difficult. It's difficult to pull off because a lot of times it doesn't It's kind of like with content creation, and they're like, once you're known for something, that's what you serve the people. Because if you give them something else, they're gonna be like, what the hell am I looking at? Where he's like, I'm gonna do all everything. So
you're right. All right, let's move on. I wanted to talk about this black lady in Pakistan.
That's what I've been waiting for.
Black lady in Pakistan is, if you're not familiar, let me just show you a little bit of her. Let me see, I can find this clip.
She's a good, crazy time.
All right, hold on. I don't know why this keeps opening in Safari. Let me close Safari out. Because I don't never mean you now.
Listen.
Now, I don't ever mean you, Safari.
Her eyebrows are as thin as our Constitution is right now. Her eyebrows are transparent.
This is her.
It's not. Come here, please come here. Come. Please sit down. Be quiet. I'm not sitting down. Please have a seat. My plan is to this whole country, okay? I'm asking for 100K or more. I need 20K by this week, okay? In my pocket, in cash, okay? That's a demand to the government. The government is gonna fix up these buildings, fix up the streets, and clean up these streets. It's ridiculous out here. I do not like it, okay? I would love for you guys to please understand that Pakistan is in need of new buses, new cabs, new cars. Please, listen to what I'm saying. My name is Onaija Ahmed. Please understand. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
अच्छा अगर अमेरिकन सिस्टर जो है my dear American
Listen,
sister
I'm from Pakistan. Respect to the law,
okay
respect for the law,
okay
respect to Allah, and
Okay.
respect to God. Do you hear me?
हाँ तो ये मतलब कह रही है कि भाई मुझे आप पाकिस्तानी कहें यस माई पाकिस्तानी सिस्टर ओके सिस्टर इट्स ना ओके तो आपके पास आ जाइए और फिर इसके बाद जो है वो टीपू सुल्तान
Listen,
जी
I hope he's saying the right things, okay? Like I said, Pakistan needs to be reconstructed the right way. Do you hear me, guys? Make sure y'all get this on your camera. I'm married to Nidel Hamid. I'm Onaija Hamid. We are moving to Dubai very soon. We're going to have our baby in Dubai, okay? I have my son, Jeremiah Robinson, Sire Pitt. His father is William Pitt. Jeremiah's father is Lewis Thomas. They will be rich. The Irene family, Kiki, and Lisa, the rest of my family also. Please understand, this city will be reconstructed. It will be fixed up right away. I'm asking the government for 100K in my pocket so I can do real estate. My husband will own it in Karachi. We will not live here, but we will get this job done right away. I'm asking for 20K right away in my pocket at the end of this week. That's all, folks, for today. That's it. He has nothing else to say. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम
Thank you.
But why are you demanding 1,000K to government in which context?
100K
100K.
for real estate. I'm putting it back into the city. It's not going in my pockets. I want 20K in my pocket for me.
What is your next plan? Are you scared or going back?
I'm taking my family from Arcade Gardens, 605-A. I'm taking them and I'm taking them to Dubai. It's private. I'm Muslim and it's against my religion to tell y'all my business. Have a nice day.
Onija, where have you been last 3 months and have you reached Ahmed?
Excuse me. I just said it's against my religion to tell you my business, okay? I'm fine. Thank you.
The best. I hope he's saying the right thing. Excuse me. Hush. I need 100K in my pocket today. 100K. And then I need 20K for me. My name is Onaija Ahmed. It is against my religion. Shut up. It is against my religion to be here broke. So I need 20K in my pocket, 5K every day of the week. Okay? All right, then we're going to move to Dubai. And my children, they will come here. And my husband, he will be here. I am from Pakistan. I am from the Bronx, Pakistan. I am Jenny from the Pakistan, from the stand. Okay? I need you to understand this. Thank you. He has nothing else to say.
Tell him that man who's translating, he got nothing to say.
Said, shut up.
Where are you from? I'm from Pakistan. What are you talking about? The 100K is for y'all. The 20K is for me.
Y'all need new buses. Y'all need cabs. Okay. Do y'all understand me? The audacity. She is talking to these men like they're dumb, like they're idiots. And they're just taking it. They're just standing there enjoying this reality TV show they've been thrust into.
My God.
Respect to the law. Respect to Allah. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum. This woman does not care.
Oh my God.
To this one woman, Crash Crazy, who she said owned this hotel. She was like, they are doing horrible service here. This is the manager. And she was like, I'm not the manager. She said, then get the manager. She was like, the manager is not here today. She said, so this is the manager. The rooms are dirty. They need to get paid. Have all the employees come out. You all need to get paid $5K a week, and I'm going to make it happen.
Lord, did you see Countess Vaughn do her?
Countess Vaughn was born for this moment.
Let me show y'all Countess Vaughn doing her because I had myself a good little laugh.
At the end, I need 20,000 at the end of the day for my lipo. Okay? 20,000. 30,000.
Keep going up.
I need 20,000.
Oh, that's it. It loops.
It's how high pitched her nasal is. 50K. I was like, break it down. So she catfished this 18-year-old boy.
That's what I heard.
He thought that he had married a white woman because she used a filter that made her skin look white and her hair blonde. So they got married in Utah because that's where you can virtually get married to someone. The only place in the United States you can virtually get married to someone that does not live in the country.
Wait,
and so
what? You can do that?
Yes.
Of course, it's in Utah. That might be the only thing that makes sense of this whole thing. Utah was like, we need them Mormon wives over so they can go to Coyote Pass. Only need 3 more because Robin and them. Whatever.
So she show up to Pakistan because he's like, come live with me. And the mama saw her and was like, I know you fucking lying.
The mama was you, Angel. It was a Pakistani version of you.
Listen, and the mama was like, now my son said he married this white lady. Who is you, Negro? We not having it. Because the son was like, he wasn't happy about it, but he was like, all right, well, at least I'm about to get some. And the mama was like, nah, you're not getting nothing. And she just refused to leave. She stayed at the apartment complex in the parking lot. And
how is she surviving though?
I think men are giving her stuff and she had some money because there are men who have been proposing to her. Well, because they're like, well, nigga, I can get my green card. Like, if all you need is someone to say they're going to marry you and yes. So the men have been proposing to her left and right. And she was able to extend her visa because of all the press coverage they were getting. They were like, this is.
Extend her visa because of press coverage?
Yeah, they were like, this is kind of great. So the man who was translating is actually someone who was trying to help take care of her. Like he put her into a psychiatric ward out there. She escaped.
What? How did you see all this? I did my research. I didn't see none of this.
You put the link inside the daggone chat.
The Pakistani man said all that?
Yes, you didn't watch it, huh?
I didn't watch it all. It was like 8 minutes.
I watched the whole thing. The man finds her at McDonald's and he was like, give her like 2 cheese. But she was like, no, I want 2. I want 2 whatever they're called, like 2 Big Macs, a large fry, 2 Fanta, apple pie.
Why
and another large fry.
So good?
Because her voice is so distinct. It is so damn distinct.
It kind of sounds like your Stephen A. Smith impression.
Stephen just be hollering. And I'm like, nigga, you got on a mic. We can hear you.
Do a little Stephen just for my enjoyment.
So in Pakistan, you can't just go in there asking the government for 20K in your pocket. That doesn't make any sense. The Pakistani people don't want you there. Oh, Niger.
Then Shannon Sharp gonna come in. Now, Steven, you tell me if you go over there to that Pakistan, they say you can stay there, you can stay. Now, come on now, Steven. You can't. Now, come on now, Steven. You gonna tell me that you wouldn't stay in Pakistan? They said they were gonna give you 20K. I'm from Georgia. I slept on the floor. We had no floor in Georgia. Now, you tell me you gonna give me 20K. I'm gonna put you on that. That's my jail.
You got to laugh.
Yes, I did. He's a cackling somebody.
Oh, he is Wile E. Coyote. It's like, what? What is so? No, it's,
you know I'm over there. She ain't got no business. Now, Steve, you know she ain't got no business over there in Pakistan. I ain't never seen a pack or a snare. Come on, Ocho. You ain't seen no Pakistan.
He's one Mountain Dew from sounding like a Tasmanian devil. Like if he just had one Red Bull, it would take him from there to just making sounds.
Oh my God.
That's Shannon Sharp impersonation. And when you meet him, you have to do it to his face.
Oh, you know, Angel, I ain't gonna miss an opportunity to do it in front of Shannon. Because my grandma told me 2 things. If a frog ain't got no legs, how can he jump? Come on now, Angel. You gotta have legs to jump now. You know it got to. I'm from Georgia. We ain't had no frog legs. We had to eat water out the ground.
You so stupid. Let's face it. It's winter time, so it's the perfect time to cozy up indoors. Picture yourself in your favorite sweater, sipping cocoa and relaxing. Well, with the Eye Restore Elite, I can unwind while it works as magic. Lightweight, hands-free, and painless. It's the perfect way for me to take care of my hair while I take care of myself. Okay? No hassle, just results. For a limited time only, our listeners get $625 off their Eye Restore Elite when you use code SK at irestorelaser.com. That's $625 off the Eye Restore Elite at irestorelaser.com with promo code SK to get the hair regrowth device you've been wishing for, okay? And start feeling like yourself again. Y'all know my hair is very important to me, and this Eye Restore is such a simple tool to use. And like I said, you can take care of other things while you're taking care of your hair. Super simple, super lightweight. You will love it. And maybe the best part about the Eye Restore, they offer a 12-month money-back guarantee. So you can try it risk-free. If your hair doesn't make a glorious return, okay, because I know something about losing some hair, you'll get a full refund. No awkward questions, just fabulous hair or your money back. Give yourself the gift of hair confidence in this February. For a limited time only, our listeners get $625 off their Eye Restore Elite when you use code SK at irestorelaser.com. That's $625 off your Eye Restore Elite at irestorelaser.com with promo code SK. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. Hair loss is frustrating. We don't have to fight it alone, thanks to Eye Restore.
Oh man, his brother got in the Hall of Fame yesterday or 2 days ago.
For
and
what?
Shannon got to tell him about it. Boy, I am no good with brother stuff.
Oh,
I can't
made you
do
cry.
it no more.
Mm-hmm.
I be wanting to watch it, but when it's brotherly love, I be like,
yeah, get out of there, Kev. Don't even.
I gotta get out. I know where it's going. I said, well, I can't be watching no video like this. Not no more, I can't.
No more. See, this is why I'm telling you, I'm a true friend. I purposefully don't have brothers so that you don't ever have to see a brotherly love interaction. That's what I do for you and your grief, is that I'll never, ever show you any brotherly love in my life.
Oh my God. That was funny, Angel.
So Anaja's back. She back in the U.S. I don't think we're gonna be.
Patreon said that in the comments. I didn't know she was back. I didn't know how long she had been there, and that's why they can't take TikTok away, man. TikTok is better than the news when it comes to stuff like this. Because Angel,
what?
You been in them white people's business, that Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni?
No, but I heard about it, but I didn't jump in there because I don't know who they are.
Angel, I've been in that white people business. Let me tell you what, the tables have turned on Blake Lively. The tables,
because she said that he had did something to her, but that's not the case.
And Justin Baldoni made a whole website, Angel. He has every text message, every email. He put it all out in the world. She was trying to change the movie and stuff. All the stuff that she had said about him, not all the stuff, but some of the stuff she had said about him, the messages and stuff was not lining up. And then, TikTok, you watch one long video on it, they like, oh, you want to know about this? Boy, let me show you everything anybody ever said. Angel, I was on that plane. I was in them white folks' business. I had me a big old newspaper. I was just,
So Blake out here being a white woman and lying on somebody.
what the common theory is, she was trying to take over the movie. That's part one. And she might have fell in a little bit of Hollywood love with him, a little bit, got caught up. And then when she got caught up, she tried to go, you came on to me. Because the stuff she was saying, that man had the messages. He put it all out there in the world. Full website, Angel. Ryan Reynolds was more involved. Yeah, Deadpool was in there too.
No, I love me some Ryan Reynolds. Don't be in a mess. Don't do it, Ryan.
Angel,
so Blake Lively is Blake lying. That's her new name.
Yeah, and Nice Pool. Yeah, Nice Pool from that Deadpool movie was supposed to be a dig at Justin Bowles, don't it? I said, what y'all talking?
Can I just say, Josh looks so adorable.
Isn't he just a cutie patootie?
He's a grown man. How do you pull that off?
He ain't really aging though.
Just a little La Roche-Posay every morning and night.
That'll do it. I love me some La Roche-Posay too.
It's quite affordable.
I've been using them and somebody else in my own stuff, but yeah, they're great. But the white people is acting up. The white people are always acting up. You understand? They're always acting up. If we ever dove into their business the way they be up in ours, we would be like,
yeah.
Because they're the ones that they started the cutoff. Black folk, we typically don't be cutting off our family members. This is something we started doing in the 2020s of being like, I don't mess with you no more and I don't talk to you. But
what's that term, Angel?
Oh, I don't know.
No contact.
No contact. Yeah. They've been doing no contact for a while.
Yeah, because Black people, we still be heavily on that. It's always family. Family above all, blood is thicker than water. I've only recently started hearing about Black people being like, no, I don't talk to them. I don't talk to those people no more. That wasn't a common thing when I was
it wasn't.
When I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of dealt with it. It didn't really matter. Your mama could have been like Precious's mom, and they'd be like, well,
that's still my mama.
Your mama. That's still your daddy. You better show them some respect. And your dad could punch you in the stomach every time he sees you. Well, that's still your father. Tighten up your core. Yeah,
but these white folk, they cut. Yeah, I haven't talked to my mom in 12 years. That bitch. You be like,
remember Eminem? Eminem was putting it in his music. He was going off on his mom and his music. I had never heard a Black rapper talk about that at that time. Listen, what did Terry say about my family?
What did he say about it on what they say? What she say?
Terry?
On Soul Food. I can't remember.
The family effed my husband.
Because the family did.
Because Cousin Faith. But was Cousin Faith really a cousin though? Or she was
cousin.
She was full on cousin?
I think so. And
was that Michael Beach was getting that Montoya?
Mm-hmm.
His mustache made it look like he was everything about that.
Wait a minute. Was that him? Because he was in Wait and Exhale. Was he?
No, I think he's in both.
Oh, he got to stop playing. He needed to stop playing these characters we hate.
Yeah, I think he was Miles. Yeah, that's him. Look at him. That's him, Angel. Let me show you.
I'm very good friends with his wife now. And
yes, look at him. He just looked like. Look how Faith looking at him.
Gina, I forgot Gina was Faith.
Who's Gina?
Faith.
Gina Torres?
No.
Who? What's her name? I don't know her.
Listen, I gotta remind you. We worked together on ER. Hold on. Is it Regina? God dog it, my brain.
Gina Rivera?
Is that it?
Yeah, probably Gina Rivera.
Is it Rivera? Yeah, Gina Rivera. Mm-hmm.
And you be knowing some people.
She used to have a nonprofit that I was a part of. It's a great lady. I forgot she was Faith.
It was that doggone bandana and that dance. He does look like whatever they say he did. He did.
He do. He ain't never gonna beat the allegations.
You on the website, Kim? Click around. Click around is hilarious. You on the website? Click around.
Because they're like, I want to see all of it.
Oh well. All right, y'all. Well, unfortunately, tight hour today. I got a show to prepare from. Me and Josh were a little bit distracted because somebody just got shot across the street.
Outside of my window.
Yeah. Oh, dang. They got shot over here. He looks like he's alive.
Shot him for real.
He shot him. This is him in.
He was alive going into the in the ambulance.
Yeah, there was a shot shooting. He was over the last 20 minutes. If you saw Josh and I get distracted,
you're cutting out crazy, Kev.
Am I? Oh well. Well, anyway. Well, we'll see y'all next week. We'll talk about the bonus when we figure it out. God bless you. God keep you. We'll see you at the conference.
Bye.
Here's another banger for you. Here's another one. Yeah. Here's another banger for you. Here's another one. Yeah. Here's another banger for you. Here's another banger for you. With my boy Kev on stage. And that chick Angel.